Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a bit of a change of pace, and I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions of your own personal situation. And I saw the forum thread that's discussing what is your most regretted rank up, and there are definitely quite varied sets of answers like Gore or Shield or Null, Gladiator rank 2. For my video specifically, I'm going to be more focusing to the rank 3s. Exactly. And we have rank 2 leaders. Rank 3 Sensor Morbius just to get Valiant. He was perfect in this game. BG victory treatment. Other than that, he is pretty much useless. Rank 3 Shuri. That's interesting. Some of these definitely I did not expect. Rank 3 Prowler, for instance. I think Prowler is very, very, very good champions. And God Guardian and Mojo. Ice Bro seemingly has crit rate of minus 2000. Who also have rank 3 Kindred, rank 3 Mysterio, rank 2 Nightcrawler. There are definitely a lot of people weighing in. Rank 7 star, rank 3 Omega Red. Favorite champ, but almost unusable in war. And it's funny I should mention it because if I do have to go over my own 7 star rank 3s, and if I'm going to be taking a look at rank 2s, I don't really regret any of the rank ups. There are a whole bunch that I don't really use anymore. But rank 2s aren't that kind of like tied up. For instance, I have definitely not gotten my money's worth back from King Groot, which I kind of ranked up just to deal with that onslaught a bit more efficient. Rank 2 Cersei or Hulkbuster or Ultron I have barely used up until now. Iron Man I think I have barely used up until now, as well as my Corvus. Rank 2 Vox I have actually gotten back some value from, but yeah, I'm not sweating too much about the rank 2s. The champion that I am regretting the rank up the most at the moment, I think quite definitely is also Omega Red. Now, I have ranked up a whole bunch of unduped champions, none of whom I regret or regretted at the time either. Even though I desperately wish my Photon was duped, I got her from an early access bundle, and never since. So, it is a bit annoying that she's still unduped. Havoc is a recent pull, and I hope to dupe him soon. Obviously, Onslaught, Red Skull, Juggernaut, and Bullseye, all of those champions I do really, really want to get duped, but I have not regretted ranking them up unawakened at all. That brings us to Omega Red. And the problem with Omega Red is like 2 or 3-fold. Number one, since I have taken him up, he has never been particularly compatible with the Balion's metas that we have had, because either they were nuke metas or he just didn't quite work with the nodes. Second thing is, Omega Red doesn't really do too well against plethora of the toughest, hardest defenders right now, especially the ones that are being used mostly in BGs. Like, he's not a great Photon counter, he's not a great Serpent counter, he's not a great Onslaught counter. You could argue kind of Bullseye, but still not the greatest, because you do still need to maintain your pace of the fight and stay close to Bullseye, and his specials do kind of push you quite far away, and you can't always, lock in your spores with heavies as well. So it's not working out real great there, so he's mediocre against Bullseye at best. And also, because of the recent changes to the AI and AI reaction speed, he simply no longer can do a whole bunch of fights that he used to be able to do, because you cannot safely punish opponents' heavy attacks, single hit heavy attacks with your own heavy attack. I've had multiple times against like Jessica Jones, for instance, where I tried to punish Jessica's heavy and I get smacked in the face. Where I tried to punish some other heavies and I just get smacked in the face. Same thing goes for specials as well at times, where opponents' recovery speed is just insane. All of that is significantly limiting Omega Red's, viability. Lastly, he also is the worst adapted champion with Relic. Because for whatever reason, whenever Relic is activated, it does not count you close to the opponent. So whilst you can still use Relics with Omega Red, you kind of need to make sure that you activate your heavy attack before you activate Relic, and that just kind of often ruins the flow and makes it extremely tricky to go ahead and, use Relic and benefit from the Striker. So, overall, I definitely have to say that Omega Red is the champion that I have gotten the least amount of value out of being taken up and sigged up and all that stuff. Kind of, if I had to do it all over again, I would have just ranked up Mole Man with that rank up gem because I ended up ranking up Mole Man anyways. And if not Mole Man, then it would either be Longshot or Quicksilver or some other champion. So, yeah, it would probably be just Longshot that I would have taken up to rank 3 instead of Omega Red. Right. The best rank up, though, aside from obviously the most popular champions that everybody's kind of chasing, your bullseyes and stuff like that, the single champion, the single rank up that has given me the most value, and here I want to kind of like turn the twist of the video, because obviously the forum thread originally was discussing the champions that people regret. The one champion that has definitely been the biggest surprise and continuously keeps working phenomenally well is America Chavez. America Chavez has gotten used in every game mode pretty much. Use her often for like questing or hard challenge modes. I use her in war. I use her in battlegrounds, both offensively and defensively. And she just works. She does like just about it all. She has by far and away been the MVP of my roster when it comes to 7-star rank ups overall. Like, she was one of my first 3 rank 3 7-star champions, I believe. And I have 0 regrets. Love using her, love how good she has been. She's crazy good in nuking champions and battlegrounds. She obviously has one of the best power control abilities in the entire game, which often makes her useful in war as well, dealing with ability power gain just about better than any other science champion with her purple dimension. She has some regen, and just the fact that she's kind of like a mystic that amps up from buffs and doesn't need to nullify anything. And she again seems to do crazy good against a ton of the new defenders as well. Like, she's a very solid, she's pretty much the best serpent counter. She's obviously destroying Maestro as well. She's not necessarily the best against Photon and Bullseye, but you can't get everything in champion. But overall, America Chavez has definitely been by far the best rank up. Aside from Chavez, obviously Domino has definitely earned her money's worth. Mole Man has been surprisingly good rank up, absolutely low Mole Man. I've fallen in love with Kushala. I've been loving Red Skull ever since he got buffed. I've ranked 6, and that's another kind of like interesting place here, because several of my rank 3 7-stars are champions that have 6-star and 5 ascended, so that just kind of proves how much I use them. For instance, I have rank 6 Havoc, I have rank 6 Red Skull as 6-star, I have rank 6 Bullseye, and rank 6 Onslaught, and rank 6 Serpent, and a few more here, I believe. Right. Oh, and the next shout out goes to Sasquatch. Sasquatch is criminally underrated offensively, still a Battlegrounds beefcake on defense, and I use Sasquatch just so much. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. What has been your personal experience? Which champion you regret ranking up the most? Which you have used the least since ranking up? And also, which has been your most useful rank up? I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have